In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix cursor error 502 quickly and step by step so you can get back into your workspace without wasting time. This is a common gateway error, and the good news is that in many cases, it's not a permanent problem. It can be caused by a temporary server issue, a connection problem, or even a local network cache that just needs to be refreshed. So before you panic, follow these simple fixes in order. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open Google Chrome on your computer. You can use any browser, but Chrome is a good place to start because it makes it easy to check status pages and test your connection. Once Chrome is open, go to status.cursor.com. This is the official status page for Cursor, and it's the fastest way to see whether the problem is coming from Cursor's servers or from your own device. When the page loads, check the server status carefully. Look for any reports of outages, degraded performance, gateway errors, or maintenance notices. If Cursor is experiencing an issue on their end, then the error may not be something you can fix immediately. In that case, the best option is usually to wait a few minutes and try again later. If the status page shows everything is working normally, then the problem is more likely on your side, so keep going with the next steps. Now let's try a simple refresh that often fixes temporary gateway errors. Force reload the window so Cursor can reconnect properly. If you are on Mac, press Command and R. If you are on Windows or Linux, press F5 or use Ctrl and R. This forces the page or IDE window to reload instead of using the cached version. Because many gateway errors resolve themselves in just a few seconds, this step alone can sometimes bring Cursor back immediately. If the error is still there after reloading, the next step is to flush your DNS. DNS issues can sometimes cause websites and apps to connect incorrectly, and clearing that local cache can fix the problem. To do this on Windows, click the search bar and type CMD, then open Command Prompt. Once the Command Prompt window appears, type ipconfig/flushdns and press Enter. After you run the command, Windows will clear the DNS cache. If the command works, you should see a confirmation message that the DNS resolver cache was successfully flushed. Once that's done, go back to Cursor and try loading it again. In many cases, this is enough to fix the 502 error and restore your connection. If Cursor still isn't working after these steps, you can also try restarting Chrome, restarting your computer, or switching to a different network just to rule out a local connection issue. But in most cases, checking the server status, force reloading the window, and flushing your DNS will solve the problem or at least tell you whether the issue is on Cursor's side. So to recap, the fastest way to fix Cursor error 502 is to first check status.cursor.com, then force reload the window, and finally flush your DNS from Command Prompt. These simple steps solve a lot of temporary connection issues without needing any advanced troubleshooting. If this tutorial helped you fix the problem, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more step-by-step tech fixes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.